a blessed Wednesday to us. Part of our yearly Lenten observances is actually to, as it were, no, mura ba og lapis nga kanunay tang tahalan, or to sharpen or to make us legible para ta makasulat og tarong, to prepare all of us. But for what? What are we preparing for? Well, today's first reading is a very important ground point or background where we can actually take a look into Moses initiating the people about to enter the promised land after their 40 years of wanderings in the wilderness to occupy the land promised to them, beginning with Abraham and down to his descendants. And so Moses is preparing the younger generation, because according to the narrative that we read, beginning with Exodus until the book of Deuteronomy, those who are about to enter the promised land were only 20 years old younger, except for Caleb and Joshua and another person, Eleazar. So puro mga batanon. That's why Moses had to repeat everything of the law of the laws that were given since Exodus, because all the older generation, katong mga tigulang nga mga gahig ulo ug mga reklamador, wala na. No, it's a newer generation going to enter the promised land. However, this is also the same framework from the gospel reading today. Jesus is not only telling his disciples, but also all generations after them, including us, and even beyond or after us. Because what we are preparing ourselves is the land that is promised, which is the bosom of the Father, from where we really belong. And so following the law, following the commandments, despite the struggles that we are experiencing, despite the many different, pwede dali siya, no? We have so many adjustments to do. These are always connected with how to be able to enter into the promised land, to the paradise that is for all of us. And this cannot be realized without fulfilling, embracing, making good, doing something significant, and very, very realistic in our lives, the laws, the demands of the commandments, beginning with the 10 Commandments and all the other things that we have to follow. Part of this are actually the observances of Lent. And so as we continue this Eucharistic celebration, looking forward to the very destination that we have, that is actually for us, let us constantly be reminded that we continue to walk. That's why our church still continues to reflect on synodality, because we are all going towards that promised land, the heaven, the bosom of God our Father. Amen.